there, and welcome to Millicraft. I've been waiting for you. But, you might say, how do you even know who I am, Millie? Well, if you're watching this, then I've been waiting for you. Or someone just like you to come to the Adventure Guild to visit Carta and I on this huge Minecraft adventure. Today's episode is all about thanking you, the viewer, whether you're just stopping by or you're a regular subscriber. Of course, I do hope you take the time out to, hit that subscribe button, give me a like, or drop me a comment on how you found me. For those of you who have taken the time today or other days, this episode is for you. You see, these videos I create aren't for money. They're how I share my love of Minecraft with other people who also love Minecraft. Even if it is mediocre Minecraft and mediocre Redstone. But you know what? I want to hear what you love about it. I'm also making a space of the Adventure Guild. That's what this building is you're watching. So this is a bit of a different time lapse as I build on a new wonky tower into our mishmash of towers and buildings. But more about that in a few minutes when we meet up back downstairs. Today we'll be catching up on some overdue things I've been meaning to do for people who have left comments on my videos. So I hope you'll join me just for a little bit, and if you'd like to stay, there's rooms available at the guild, and Carta and I have been kinda lonely. As I was saying, Carta and I are jumping for joy that you have come here to meet with us, and I think he got stuck back behind the desk again, even though I put in a trapdoor so he could actually wander. Out of character for a second, Carta's been trapped behind this desk for probably about a year now, so I thought I would be a good Minecrafter and free my villager, to be able to roam the guild. But yeah, I think he likes it back there. So Carta does have a room now. As you can see from the time lapse, we have multiple rooms that I added using this tower here. So Carta has his own room now, so he can look out. He can see back at the old village. He was a zombie villager back when we originally found him, so I don't know if he came from that village down there or not. I have used the multiple carpet trick, but carpets themselves just make villagers too tall to go outdoors anyway, because they're exactly too tall, unlike us that can squat below it. But I added that here and on that door, and then upstairs has carpets on all the exterior doors, and you're making that sound again. Does that sound mean what I think it means, or are you just being annoying? You're just being annoying. Okay. These things during my time lapse were doing creeper sounds like the whole time, and then I don't know, from the time lapse I didn't see any, but they picked it up somewhere. So, as you can see, we built a brand new tower, and I put in a guest book. As I was mentioning in the beginning, every subscriber, every viewer, thank you so much. And those of you who have shared YouTube accounts and for subscribers, thank you. So I'm so grateful for your help building this channel. Without you, the Adventure Guild would just be me talking to a villager by myself. Isn't that right, Carter? Yes. Yeah. It's just us, usually. And all of these beautiful people are all of my subscribers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't wait to fill this book up even more. So subscribe. We'll put your name in the book. As long as you have a non-privatized channel, I can see your name, and, well, thanks. Plus this, so we are going to do something interesting in the next few weeks. So, real quick, if you have been watching my YouTube shorts, you will have seen a Create Your Own Adventure. Now, that happens to be for the Adventure Guild. So if you're only watching shorts or you've only watched these videos and you haven't watched the shorts, go ahead and watch the shorts. Put your comments in the comments below, and on one of the last few should be coming out right about the week after. So I usually post the shorts on Wednesday or Thursday of each week, so probably Wednesday or Thursday of this week. I will post that short, and it will be the finalization of building your character. And when I mean character, I mean Adventure Guild character. And I have rooms for you. I don't have a lot of rooms yet, because I don't know how many of you will actually respond in the comments, but if you go through and watch all of the shorts, give me all of your final answers in the last video that we'll post later this week, then you will get a name. Ricardo must have freed himself finally and gotten into his office, his bedroom, I think. If you come up with a character, you'll come up with a character. So pick all the things. So the YouTube shorts were, you know, what would you do with a villager? What would you do? What kind of weapons do you like? What kind of armor do you wear, etc.? Come up with your character name and what kind of race you are, just like in D&D, and I will give you a room. So we have room 1, and room 1 has spaces for 2 people, so if 2 people are very similar, then you'll get bunks. And we'll put your names on the signs. And then there's a little extra spot, and this is the rooftop access. So this is the new tower, and it's slowly oxidizing, so I'm going to make it all sorts of different colors. And it has a little bit of access so you can see out, but also has a little bit of an armor thing. And this is a little desk area up here, so if you have, you know, someone down here and someone upstairs. So that is room 1. Room 2, I took my enchanting setup out of the original tower and put it over in the windmill. So room 2 is a nice little bedroom now. And also has an armor stand and has like some nice furniture. It also has an upper area with a reading nook, which I love this reading nook because this light turns on. Well, it's always on, but it's like the ones outside. And then I'll show you this room in a minute. I'm gonna credit B-Dubs for his thin staircase design because oh my gosh, it's amazing and it saves so much room. And you can kind of see what I did up here, and I put a map up. But that room, I think I'm going to actually change the attic space into my bedroom. Right now, my bedroom is this one. I love this bedroom. So that might end up being like another bedroom up there. So if you want an attic space, just let me know. But I put all the armor from the last short up here. But back to room 3. Room 3 has air conditioning. This is why air conditioned. It has our snow golem that escaped his little hole when I put in the thing. So plenty of ice and snow if you need a cool room to just hang out in. It's air conditioned. I hope you enjoy. And the last room, well, almost last room. This is room 4. Very austere, very simple, nothing special. So if you're, you know, not a crazy kind of person that likes a lot of stuff in your room, there you go. We also have the tower room, and this is the bathroom. So, I mean, if you want to you have your name put on the bathroom, well, I can do that. But upstairs is the tower room. And I'm gonna get a little dizzy here. Tower room is mostly just a lookout and then an elytra platform, which I don't really use too much because I don't fly from that area because I haven't built anything over there, as you can see from this darkness over here. But I was thinking about putting a bed up here, so if you have maybe an Aarakocra character, or like a flying character of some sort, maybe you'll want a nest. Like maybe you'll want an upper area like this up here. And oh, look at that. Look at that, it's sunset. So pretty. So anyway, I have lots and lots of plans on expanding the Adventure Guild as we find people who are really interested in joining us on this adventure and helping me with what we're supposed to be doing next. Because, you know, I think I know what I want to do. I want to do more adventuring, but, you know, I need help. I need help to be able to adventure. And we also need, up this staircase, to fill out more of this map. So there's our bamboo farm from about like last episode, and then the windmill from the episode or so before, our angry frog, our sniffer pin down in here, and as you can notice, there's new roads that I put in. So there's roads connecting all of this, so there's all this land that we can start building in and putting things in. But also Oh, look. My new tower actually is popped in. So now you can see where the new tower is this copper tower. It's probably going to be darker now. Let's see. Nope. So there's the new copper tower. But there's all sorts of room out and around the Adventure Guild that we could build more little towers and little areas. I could connect things off of the tower over here and build more dorms, or I could build maybe off of this balcony and give some more areas down through here. I mean, this has been a courtyard this whole time for me growing things, but now that we've expanded out, we could like put in a whole brand new building over here. I would love, 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 love to see this place grow. So tell me what you think. Leave it in the comments. It can just be a few words. It can be a whole spiel of, Millie, I've been watching you for a while and I need you to stop mumbling and saying so much and like, so I'm just going to say and a lot more. But whatever you can think of, let's start to add things into this world, because I'm doing this for you and sharing all the things that I love so much about this world. So what next? What next do we need to do? Well, one thing, I wasn't recording, and I had a thunderstorm, and I was in absolutely not a shape to record. I was out there at the windmill. We were just putting together the road out there, and grabbed my trident from downstairs, and we already had the skeleton, but in 1.20 we can do things with sounds. So I went out, got myself a creeper, and I got myself a zombie head, and nice. Ugh. Oh, it's just this. And nice. So I love the fact you can make note blocks now and put the heads on them. And obviously there's one head that I'm missing now, and that's a piglin head. And that means taking a charged creeper into the nether somehow and killing a piglin. And oh my gosh, because you can't bring a piglin to the overworld. The piglin will turn into a zombie piglin, and the zombie piglins don't drop heads in vanilla. So yeah, I don't know what to do, whether I'm going to try that. So that's something that we could do on an adventure. And obviously I haven't gotten out there again to try using the trident some more to be able to get more of these heads, because I would like to get like another creeper head at some point, or like another head we can do more banner patterns, that sort of thing with them. So yeah, it's dark out, so let me go to sleep in my bedroom, and we'll discuss what's coming next. Things that we needed to do. So there's things that I haven't been doing, and that is a big thing, is going back to the scene of the crime where the sniffers passed and naming our parrots. So let me head out there and I'll meet you over there. We are back to the scene of the crime. I will keep calling it that. We are back at the bamboo base in the warm ocean. We will be spending a lot more time here, hopefully in the future, and you know, unless you don't want to be here, in which case we can go all over the place wherever you want to go. But in the future, my thought is that we have desert temples to look for and lots of treasure, and I apparently have an ocelot friend. Hello there, ocelot friend. He's trying to get away, but you know, he's got to stay in the boat apparently. So we have our bird, our lovely little parrot. Now obviously we have parrots back at the Adventure Guild, but this guy has his own little cage. He's so cute. I got him back up there after the last video. And we have a name. So Zinkberg gave us the name Admiral Squawk. And I absolutely adore that name. So we're going to put this on here. We're going to boop, 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 boop. And then boop, Admiral Squawk. And Sliding Architecture also commented that Admiral Squawk would be a great name. So Admiral Squawk it is. And you know what? If we can get another name tag, maybe we'll name this one Kevin. So Zink had also proposed we name like Kevin as a good backup name, but I don't think I have any more wait, we do. So let's do this and then Kevin. Now we'll have two friends out here. We'll have Kevin the Ocelot and Admiral Squawk the Parrot. So I think that is the most adorable name. So obviously we can get more parrots. I think that might be the safer bet out here instead of having sniffers, is just to, you know, build up, have more parrots. They're noisy, but you know what? They can warn you, and maybe we could hang them from cages all the way through here. That would be kind of cool looking. All right, everybody, and that is it for our episode. I only had 2 names. That was all the suggestions I had, but you know what? That's okay. You can do me a favor and send me some names. We need a few more names for our sniffers. We also need some names for some horses and some dogs and some other things around the Adventure Guild. And of course, make sure that you watch those shorts and give me your character. Otherwise, you guys all have a fabulous week, and I will see you next Monday. Bye, guys.